Good day everyone, I'm Teacher Justin and let's talk about arithmetic series. So pag sinabing arithmetic series, we are asked to find the sum of the first n terms of our arithmetic sequence. So parang i-add natin lahat ng terms to get the sum of our sequence. So let's have this example. We're given the first term, which is 4. A sub 20 is 61, and we're asked to find the sum of the first 20 terms of this sequence. So, paano natin siya kukunin? So, first step natin is, let's identify our given. So, yung first term natin is 4, a sub 20 is 61, and we're given the number of terms. So, number of terms natin makikita dito sa S sub 20 or dito sa ating last term, which is 20. So, we're going to add 20 terms. Okay. Now, the formula that we're going to use, since we're given the first term and the last term, is going to be S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity a sub 1 plus a sub n. Now, let's substitute our given. We have S sub 20 is equal to 20 over 2 times the quantity 4 plus 61. Ayan. Okay, now let's simplify. So, S sub 20, 20 divided by 2 will give us 10. Tapos, 4 plus 61 will give us 65. Now, let's multiply 10 and 65. That will give us 650. So, the sum of our first 20 terms of this arithmetic sequence will be 650. And that's it. Ta-da! Alright, let's find the sum of the first 13 terms of this arithmetic sequence. So, para makuha natin yung sum ng ating arithmetic series, we have to identify our given. So, ang given natin is the first term, which is 28, our 13th term, which is 4, and the number of terms is equal to 13. So, since we're given the first term and the last term, the formula that we're going to use will be S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity a sub 1 plus a sub n. So, let's substitute our given. So, we will have S sub 13 is equal to 13 over 2 times the quantity 28 plus 4. Okay, so add natin si 28 and 4. That will give us 3 over 2 times 32. We can simplify 32 and 2. 32 divided by 2 will be equal to 16. And 13 times 16 will give us 208. And this will be the sum of the first 13th term of this arithmetic sequence. And that's it. Ta-da! Alright, let's solve for the arithmetic series of this sequence. So, let's find the sum of the first 25 terms of this arithmetic sequence. So, let's identify our given. We have the first term, which is 81, and we have the 25th term, which is negative 279. So, our n, the number of terms that we're going to add, will be 25. So, we have 25 terms that we have to add for this arithmetic sequence. So, the formula that we're going to use to get the sum of the first 25 terms will be S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity a sub 1 plus a sub n. Okay, gagamitin natin itong formula na to pag ang given sa atin is yung first term at yung last term ng ating sequence. So, let's substitute the values of our given. So, we have S sub 25 is equal to 25 over 2 times the quantity 81 plus negative 279. So, let's simplify. That will give us S sub 25 is equal to 25 over 2 times negative 198. Now, we can divide negative 198 by 2. That will give us negative 99. So, 25 times negative 99 will give us negative 2,475. And that will be the sum of the first 25 terms of this arithmetic sequence. And that's it. Ta-da! Alright. So, let's find the sum of the first 12 terms of this arithmetic sequence. So, we have 5, 9, 13, 17, and so on and so forth. So, hinahanap natin is yung sum ng first 12 terms na tong sequence na to. So, para ma-solve natin to, given the arithmetic sequence, we will use the formula S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity 2 times a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1 times d. So, bakit ito yung formula na gagamitin natin? Kasi hindi given yung 12th term ng ating arithmetic sequence. So, since hindi siya given, we're going to use the combination of our arithmetic sequence formula and yung ating formula if we're given the last term of our sequence. Okay, so let's identify our given. So, hanapin natin yung ating first term. Our first term is equal to 5. Our number of terms is 12. Our common difference, para makuha yung common difference natin, we have to subtract the second term from the first term. So, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Now, nakuha na natin itong mga given na to. Let's substitute them to our formula. So, we will have S sub 12 is equal to 12 over 2 times the quantity 2 times 5 plus the quantity 12 minus 1 times 4. Ayan. So, simplify natin. S sub 12 is equal to 12 divided by 2 is 6. Tapos, 2 times 5 is 10. Plus, 12 minus 1 is 11 times 4. Ayan. Tapos, simplify ulit natin. S sub 12 is equal to 6 times 10 plus 11 times 4 is 44. Ayan. Tapos, add naman natin si 10 and 44. S sub 12 is equal to 6 times 54. 6 times 54 will give us the sum of our first 12 terms, which is equal to 324. And that's it. Ta-da! Alright. Okay, let's have this example. Let's find the first 23rd term of this arithmetic sequence. So, yung sequence natin is 45, 38, 31, 24, and so on and so forth. Let's identify our given. So, meron tayo ditong first term. Tapos, yung ating number of terms, it is 23. Okay? Yung ating common difference, to get the common difference, so we have to subtract our second term from our first term. Will give us negative 7. Now, nakuha na natin yung ating first term, number of terms, and common difference. Wala tayong last term. So, since wala pa yung last term natin, ang formula na gagamitin natin will be S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity 2a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1 times d. So, yung formula na to is a combination of our arithmetic sequence formula at yung ating arithmetic series formula if the last term is given. Now, let's substitute yung given natin na a sub 1, n, and common difference dito sa ating formula. So, we have S sub 23 is equal to 23 over 2 times the quantity 2 times 45 plus 23 minus 1 times negative 7. Okay. Now, let's simplify this using the order of operation. So, S sub 23 is equal to 23 over 2 times 2 times 45 will be 90 plus 23 minus 1 is 22 times negative 7. Okay, let's simplify it further. S sub 23 is equal to 23 over 2 times the quantity 90 plus, so 22 times negative 7 will give us negative 154. So let's simplify it further. So S sub 23 is equal to 23 over 2. Tapos, add natin 90 plus negative 154. That will give us negative 64. So, let's multiply 23 over 2 and negative 64. That will give us S sub 23 is equal to negative 736. And that's it. Ta-da! Alright.
And that is it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have comments, questions, recommendations, suggestions for my next video, please leave them in our comment section below. Share this video and subscribe. And for more videos like this, you can go to my channel, Teacher Justin. And that is it for today. Again, I'm Teacher Justin. Goodbye, God bless, and stay safe. See you on my next video. Peace.